What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now Panini Obsidian Football. Pick your team number 7. 6-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. The second half of the case we opened last night for number 6. You can see my 7s there on Garrett's shoulder. Real quick, guys, I want to mention I do have a 2-box Obsidian random team on the site. If you guys are interested in doing more Obsidian football, it's just a really beautiful product. 2-boxer there, $39.99 gets you in. Got a whole bunch of spots left in that one for tonight. If we can get that one going, feel free to jump in there. I also have a 4-box Illusions random team for $42.99. Another really nice Panini football product. All right. With that, let's go to the filler. We've got the teams here: Ravens, Panthers, Bears, Texans, Colts, Rams, and the Giants. 3 is the base number, and 6 is the die roll. It's 9 clicks here. After 9, we've got the LA Rams to the Chicago Bears. Rams to Bears. Good. And my participants, it's Jamie, Jay, Jason, Michael got a couple, Paul, and Michael B. Good luck to you all. 3 plus a 1. We're going 4 clicks. And after 4, it's Michael in the 1 spot, Michael A in the 1 spot, Michael B in the last spot. Goes like that. Jamie drew the Baltimore Ravens, Paul, Carolina Panthers, Michael B, Chicago Bears, Michael A, Houston Texans, Jason with the Colts, Michael A, Rams, and Jay with the New York Football Giants. All right, so I'm going to put the full pick your team up on the screen for your review. There's another fun football one that Russ put the link to. Just 10 spots to go. The last of the case we've got of heroes and prospects. Nice little price point on those. All right, it's getting better and better at minimizing the obsidian molting, so that's good. All right, heck yeah. All right, let me grab... a few more top loaders, and we'll get ready to rock. Take one last look at those teams on your screen. officially what I've got for 2024 Panini Obsidian Football. Pick your team number 7, 6-box, half case break from BomberBreaks.com. What I got for you. Good luck to everybody. And thank you again for jumping in. Let's get it. All right, starting things off, the man who signed the largest DB deal, I think, in NFL history today, Derek Stingley, the one-time number 3 pick of the Texans, and now just got paid. Houston on the board, the little Derek Stingley base card. Behind that for the Commanders, now formerly Reds. See, look at that. Sorry, some people try to tell me that they don't you don't see as many Indians cards because they don't want to write Indians on the card, but they have no problem writing Redskins. Sorry, that's a personal thing. Don't worry about it. Nice hit there, Commanders. Casey, Art Monk. From one art to another. Love to see arts make it big. That is 42 out of 75 on the Art Monk. Silver. Here for the Pittsburgh Steelers, it's Roman Wilson. Roman Wilson, dual mem, and the autograph for the Steelers. There he is. Pittsburgh, John B. John, that is yours. Congrats. Roman Wilson, red rookie auto, 42 out of 75 on the Roman Wilson. And we're going back to the Commanders, a little kicker love. It's Cade York. Cade York, seismic signatures, one-time 5th-round pick of the Browns. There I go, making it about me again. But kind of funny. His very first game, he hit like a 59-yarder for us to beat Carolina, and by the end of his second year, he was off the squad. So life as a Browns kicker, always fun. Casey, that one's yours on the seismic signatures of Cade York. Hashtag no more kicker autos. Behind that, I've got a rookie eruption, Michael Penix Jr. Little something there for Hot Atlanta. George, that is yours. Penix there, and Kevin grabbed the Vikings. I didn't see either one of these guys in the first half as autographs, so let's see what we can do for you two. And behind that, for the Commanders, it's Eckler. Man, what a Commanders box there for Casey. We've got Austin Eckler in the blue. I see some laundry tag in there as well. 22 out of 25 on the Eckler. Plus Nucleus, the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Xavier Worthy. Nice trio there to build around, although Travis is on his way out. Either way, Nucleus on that one. As we head into box number 2, good luck. All right, on the back, we've got Eclipsing Legends, Tua Tagovailoa, eclipsing Dan Marino. Not so sure about that just yet, but going for it. 77 out of 99 on the Tua. Miami. Tom, yours on the numbered hit. Here it's little Debo Samuel. San Francisco on the Debo. Casey, also yours. On the magnetic memorabilia. Debo, 6 out of 49. Here's little solar swatches for the Denver Broncos. It's Bo Nix. Nice hit there, Denver. Joseph, yours. Bo Nix, solar swatches. Not numbered there on the Knicks mem. Now our autographs for the Kansas City Chiefs. It's Tony Richardson. Tony Richardson there, Kansas City. That is Craig. Congrats, Craig. Yours. Richardson autograph. And nice hit for the Carolina Panthers. It's Xavier Legette. Xavier Legette there, Panthers. Carolina was a filler team for Paul. They may not be the sexiest guys around, but man, I don't know. I think if I was big into collecting, I think I'd just be grabbing the Panthers in all the breaks because just gonna accumulate a lot of hits. And if any of these guys are good, you'll be a great ship. I don't know. Xavier Legette, rookie there, 10 out of 49. I mean, every break we get a Panthers on, right? So either Xavier Legette or Jatavian Sanders or Jonathan Brooks or some combination of every break. Xavier Legette there to 49 in the purple. That's a nice one. I like that one. And I also like this Vitreous Malik Neighbors. Boom! New York Giants filler team for Jay. Congrats. That's a short one there on the Vitreous. Malik Neighbors. Gorgeous. And round it out, it's Zaire Franklin. Zaire Franklin in the blue. Zaire Franklin blue. Colt 17 out of 25. There's like a little dot here that I don't think is supposed to be there just for my Colts owner. That's a 13 for Jason, just so you're aware. That was there on the pack. That I'm not quite sure what's going on with that one. All right, on the back for the Seattle Seahawks, we've got Nucleus. I'm sorry. That one tickles me a little bit because none of these players are now on the Seahawks. I kind of want to photo this and send it to MVP. Sorry. I'm sorry, Seattle fans, but oh gosh, no, it's MVP. He's got the Seahawks. I'm sorry, MVP. Geno Smith, now a Raider. DK Metcalf, now a Steeler. Tyler Lockett released. Nucleus of the Seahawks, 9 out of 25 in the blue. Place that with what? Sam Darnold and Smith and Jigba and Cooper Kupp or Kenneth Walker. There we go. Still good. MVP, still good. Here we've got Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams for the Rams. Trifecta memorabilia. Kyron Williams, trifecta Rams. That is 1 out of 75. Filler team for Michael A. Here's a little more Mahomes for Kansas City. Craig, that one's yours. Patrick Mahomes Solar Swatches. Solar Swatches Mahomes. Autograph time. Let's go seismic signatures here for the Green Bay Packers. That's Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed. Jeremy, you've got the Packers. You've got the Jaden Reed. Congrats. Picked him out right. Seismic signatures on the Jaden. And behind that for the 49ers, it's Isaac Guerrero. San Francisco is Casey. Dual mem and the auto on the rookie hit there. As a Guerrero, 37 out of 99. Seth Joyner and a Travis Etienne, red. Travis Etienne there, 5 out of 49. Plus the Seth Joyner Philly base card. On the back here, it is Nucleus for the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and Mark Andrews. Jamie, you got the Ravens in the filler. This one is yours. That is 70 out of 75 on the trio of Baltimore Ravens. Behind that, for the Detroit Lions, we've got magnetic memorabilia of Jared Goff. Man, I still kind of feel bad the way that Lions season just... They looked so... They were the best team in the NFL for such a long time, and then they just ran to the tough matchup, I guess. Turned the ball over like crazy. I don't know. Either way. Jared Goff there, Detroit football. That's Tom. Congrats, Tom. Magnetic on the Goff for you. We've got Dusk memorabilia of Brock Purdy. Brock here, San Francisco. That's Casey. Autograph time. Let's go with the Ben Sinnott for the Washington Commanders. Casey on a heater. Congrats, Casey. Another hit for you. Ben Sinnott, dual mem, and the rookie auto. That is 125 out of 299 on the Ben. And for the New Orleans Saints, it's Spencer Rattler. Boom. Nice looking card there. I think that's Bo. It is very cool. I know you were looking at those breezes and you got yourself the youngster. Spencer Rattler, RPA, nice Saints patch, and the autograph, 53 out of 75 on the Rattler. Up next for the Dallas Cowboys, it's Color Blastin' C.D. Lamb. Nice hit, Dallas. Congrats, that one is yours. I admit, I am having a bit of a trouble finding the rookie color blasts. I know Don was hoping for Drake May, and Jane would be absolutely insane, and just, I don't know. I'm happy with CD, but I'd love to get one of those rookies for you guys. CD Lamb there, Dallas. I did get the Vitreous Neighbors for the Giants spot. And Brian Urlacher here for the Bears. Urlacher is 31 out of 75 for their team for Michael B. on the Urlacher. All right, on the back is Brian Thomas Jr., Atomic Initials for the Jaguars. Jacksonville is Randall. Randall, this one is yours. Brian Thomas, 94 out of 99. We've got T.J. Watt for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Magmatic memorabilia on the Watt. Uh, 89 out of 99 on the Watt mem. More mem here for the Houston Texans. It's C.J. Stroud. Michael A., that's yours. Supernova purple of Stroud. 11 out of 49 on the Stroud. And autograph here for the Dallas Cowboys. It's Dat Win. Orbital autograph. Dallas, another nice hit for Gabe. Gabriel, that's Dat Win. Orbital, not numbered, on the auto. And behind that, RPA for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Will Shipley. Philly Dan. Nice one for you. Of course, the Cooper was absolutely insane. So another nice piece of the mail day. And then we've got Anthony Munoz and T.O. here as a Niner for Casey. T.O. there to 75. And Anthony Munoz base for the Bengals. All right, that leaves me with one more box. Let's see if we can't find something crazy in this last box for you guys. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start with a nucleus for the Miami Dolphins, Tua, Tyreek, and Jalen Waddle. The base version of the nucleus there for the Dolphins, folks. Miami here is Tom. Next up for the Panthers, it's Bryce Young, trifecta. Bryce Young, trifecta. That's a pretty fat guy there. Carolina, filler team for Paul. Champion. 11 out of 75 on the Bryce. Next up, it is Brian Thomas Jr., Supernova for the Jags. Jacksonville here, that's Randall. Thomas Jr., Supernova mem. And for the second time today, I've got a Sam Laporta, seismic signature, Vittle Veteran Auto. I hit Sam in, what was that? Illusions and eBay. I hit a Laporta Auto too. That's funny how it works out that way. Seismic signature, Sam Laporta. 19 out of 99 Detroit football. Tom, that's yours. Nice one on the Laporta. And our last hit's going to go to, or our last autograph, rather, is an RPA. For the Denver Broncos, it's Troy Franklin. Troy Franklin there, Denver, Joseph B. That is yours. Congrats, 79 out of 299. Dan Marino and Josh Jacobs to bring us home. My man Russ posted the link of the Obsidian random team in the chat there. If you guys want to take a shot at more Obsidian, 68 out of 75. Thank you guys for jumping in. I know some people. I feel bad about the color blast being CD with all exceptions to my Dallas Cowboys. Gabe is super pumped. I know. I was hoping to get it. I was hoping a rookie, but as I'm sure you guys were too. But that's how it goes. I suppose we'll get one next time, hopefully. Recap, base cards, Dan Marino, Munoz, Joyner, and Stingley. We also had 2 base nucleuses, Dolphins and Chiefs. We had numbered hits. Numbered hits here. It is Josh Jacobs, T.O., Brian Thomas Jr., Brian Urlacher, the nucleus Ravens, Travis Etienne, nucleus Seahawks, Zaire Franklin, Dan Marino, and Art Monk. We had mem pieces of Brian Thomas Jr., Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, and T.J. Watt. Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, Patrick Mahomes, Kyron Williams, Bo Nix, Deebo Samuel, Austin Eckler, and Michael Penix Jr. Didn't get Penix from McCarthy either. Dang it. Autographs, Troy Franklin, RPA for Denver. Will Shipley for Philly, RPA. Dat Wynn for the Cowboys. Ben Sinnott, rookie for the Commanders. Isaac Urendo for the Niners. Jaden Reed for the Packers. Xavier Legette, Carolina. Tony Richardson for the Chiefs. Cade York for the Commanders. And Roman Wilson for the Steelers. Plus Sam Laporta for the Lions. And Spencer Rattler, RPA for the Saints. Then a couple short prints here. It is the Color Blast CD Lamb for the Dallas Cowboys. Still does look really sweet. Congrats again, Gabriel. Nice hit for you on the CD. 1 year removed from leading the league in everything receiving-wise. And for my New York Giants spot, Jay, that one's yours. Jay, I'm going to look this one up for me. I'm not quite sure on these Vitries, as I know they're short printed, but not quite sure what a neighbors would be doing. But either way, really cool hit for you. That looks really nice. All right, we'll stop and save. We're going to run it back random team style with Finest Football up next.